Hello and welcome to Oakland. We're at Ring Central Coliseum. We've got a Thursday matinee on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Oakland Athletics. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. So the Oakland A's have already won the series, and now they go for the 4-game sweep, Chris. It's been a lopsided series so far.
Yeah, they've clearly been the better team, and I expect them to come out today looking to tie a bow on this series. And on the other side, most teams run into at least a 3-game sweep at some point, but not every team looks back at a 4-game sweep at the end of the year. And I'll say this, as a player, it's especially frustrating when the losses keep coming against the same team. So if they can salvage a win today, this series won't go down quite as sour.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the mound today, Michael Wacha.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
So just about set now. And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo.
The shortstop, Jorge.
And here it comes. Trying to bunt his way on. And foul ball.
First pitch, 12:37.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Gunnar Henderson watches that one for a strike, standing in here with one down. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Next one misses. Going to count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Laureano racing over to make the catch. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. An important piece, but a guy that's been struggling a little bit. They're DH in this one. Gunnar Henderson.
And this is a tough matchup for him right here, Boog. Facing right-handed pitching this season, it's been a struggle, hitting under 200. So, you know he's not feeling too confident about what awaits him in this one, but you got to find a way to just put the bat on the ball, maybe find a hole, and all of a sudden your confidence grows and you start to see the ball a little bit better. This is an opportunity for him to work on some things and make himself a better player.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Oh, 0-2 now. Foul ball. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. And 1-2.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. And the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the first. And pitching in this game, Tyler Wells. What do you have on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Bottom of the first, striding to the plate now for Oakland, Kevin Smith. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. On the ground to short. Whips it to Mountcastle. One up, one down. And time now to check out the A's lineup.
It ain't no surprise. A full moon sits in the sky. You better watch your back tonight because there's no.
Here's Christian Pache. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And fouled off. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
And a pitch. The punch out there, out number 2.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And it's a hitter. It's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Aledmys Diaz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. Chop back up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. We move to the second here in Oakland. No score. New inning getting started. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Leading off for the Orioles, the first baseman, number 6.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. In for a strike. Strike 1. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Adley Rutschman.
So up next, Adley Rutschman. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. And now it's even up. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Makes the grab, 2 down. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front. No score here in the second. Stays alive. The 0-2. Got him looking. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in for Okland, Brett Myers.
Leading off for the A's, the second baseman, Brett Myers.
Pitch. That's inside. Ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike.
1-1.
There's a 1-1. Good eye right there. Just missed. Righty to the plate. Popped up. Mateo under this one. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, the first
Here's
baseman,
Albert Pujols. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Ben Wertvet at the plate and takes high there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball popped up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning, and now it's Austin Hayes.
leading off for the Orioles, the left fielder.
The right-hander back to work.
Hayes.
That's in there. Yeah, that one is in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it. Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Here's Adam Frazier. And it's fouled away. Top of the third, no score. Popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's two away.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Ryan McKenna.
And next for the Orioles, Ryan McKenna. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And the 0-1. Late with the swing there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. Orioles held in check there, and we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the last of the third. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ramon Laureano. Wells back to work. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. The wind and the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Santander under it. Makes the grab. And there's one down. Digging in, Ernie Clement. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. In the air, left side. Hayes gets under it, puts it away for the out. Two outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Jordan Diaz. In there, and it's 0-1. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the inning is over. A's go quickly and quietly there. Still no score.
You know how it goes. 1-1-2-1-2. That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan.
Back here in the East Bay. Start of the fourth. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jorge Mateo.
The shortstop, Jorge.
And the pitch.
Mateo.
There's the strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball one. I got to count 1 and 2.
Ripped to short and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
The batter, number
Now
2.
here's the Orioles
Designated
DH,
hitter,
Gunnar Henderson. He's 0 for 1.
Henderson.
That's pitched downstairs, and that's ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next offering is in for a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Mateo runs. There's a ball. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, they tried to press their luck a little after having just picked up their first hit of this ball game. So that caught stealing kind of stings. Can't blame them for trying to get something going offensively, but so far it's just not happening for these guys.
The count 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a foul ball. The 2-2. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Ripped on a line. Laureano makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, down the third baseman, Kevin Smith.
The third baseman.
The wind to kick the pitch.
Smith.
And ball 1. And a pitch. And there's the strike. Kicks and fires. And now 2-1. And here it comes. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Mateo drifts towards it. He's got it. One down.
Now batting, center fielder, Christian Pache.
And the batter now, Christian Pache. In there for strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one the other way, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Pache, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
One down. And now Brett Myers. Good contact guy, good defender.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Kicks and deals.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
In the air, left field. Hayes drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So first and second with two outs. Next up for the A's, Albert Pujols. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Mountcastle should have this one. Drops into the glove, and that is the third out of the inning. A's strand a couple, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Ready now for the fifth inning. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman.
The wind of the pitch.
Ryan Mountcastle.
That one ripped. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The catcher, number 30.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Rutschman stands in here. Takes ball one low. The pitch. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Runner at first with no outs here. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The next pitch misses. Ball 3.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Smith racing over to make the catch. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The pitch. And that's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
In the air, out towards left center. Pache racing over to make the catch. Throw cut off to first.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Hayes takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Righty delivers. That misses. Now 2-0. At the belt and fires. In the air, left field. Squeezes it, and the inning is over. One left for the Orioles, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back, and here's the catcher, Ben Wortvedt.
The Athletics. The catcher, Ben.
And the right-hander back to work. And a good eye there. And the 1-0. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Next offering is in for a strike. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Now batting, right.
Laureano comes up to hit.
Nope.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Good eye right there.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
2-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Rortvedt on at first, nobody out. In the air, right field, Santander under it, makes the catch, and there's one down.
The batter.
Now the left fielder, Ernie Clement.
Clement.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Mateo sends it to first. And there's 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next to hit, Jordan Diaz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Man at second. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Runner at second, 2 down. Next one off the plate inside. Full count, 3-2. Two outs. And down on strikes. Third out. We're through 5, and we still have no score. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
the second baseman, Adam
Waka back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Strike two.
Count 0-2.
And the pitch. That one drifts inside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Liner, base hit.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now at the plate, Ryan McKenna. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he deals. Stays alive. Next offering is down low.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pache racing over to make the catch.
the batter, number 3, shortstop.
Jorge Mateo now.
Mateo.
That one's in there, 0-1. And the righty deals. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Frazier leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back in Oakland, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Kevin Smith.
The third baseman, Kevin Smith.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. That one misses. And a count 2-1. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. 2-2 now.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Christian Pache now at the plate, 1 for 2. First pitch just misses. The 1-0. The other way. And there's a base hit to right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And it's Aledmus Diaz. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Throw over to first, and he dives back in safely. Another move to first, and he's back in that time as well. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away down. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Brett Myers.
Now back, second baseman, Brett Myers.
On the ground, right side. Off balance throw in time. That is the inning. 1 left for Oakland. Still no score. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Rick Carson. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Rick Carson.
Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
The right fielder.
Here comes the pitch.
Anthony Santander.
Edge of the zone, called a strike. 0-1. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Oh, he throws it away. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 0-2. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering upstairs. The pitch. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Here's Adley Rutschman. First offering misses the mark. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Hit slowly on the ground. Diaz slings to first. Rutschman retired. Ramon Urias getting ready to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1. Back here in the East Bay.
The Athletic. The first baseman, Albert Pujols.
And here it comes. That's in there. It's 0-1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Number 74 preparing to come on if needed. Number 58 getting cranked up as well. The 0-1. Up the middle. Gets it to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And here is Ben Wertvet. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Now 3-0. Looking to get the tying run on base.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And he grounds one back up the middle. What a stop. And they get the out. Here's Ramon Laureano.
The right fielder, Ramon Laureano.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
The tying run at the plate. And it's 1-1. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a ball. Kicks and deals.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Next one is off the play. And a full count now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. 3rd home run of the season. And this game is tied. It's tied at 1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Tyler Wells is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Brian Baker. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 43, Brian Baker.
Ernie Clement up next for the A's.
The left fielder, number 44, Ernie.
First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike. Kicks and fires. And it's even up. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that ends the inning. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again as the A's are on top. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Ken Waldichuk. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
I ain't no Joe, but I'm not rocking.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Adam
Leading
Frazier.
off for the Orioles, the second
pitch.
baseman, Adam Frazier.
There's the strike. Line drive. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter.
And
the
now
center
here
fielder,
is Ryan McKenna.
McKenna.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Your base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The pitch. Base hit, center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position.
The batter. The shortstop. Jorge Mateo.
Now Jorge Mateo. And first offering is fouled off. Frazier on second. McKenna on at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses. And 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. At the belt and fires. Fought off foul. And he deals. Got it! And one gone.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Off balance feed, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. 1 for 3. In there for strike 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Orioles strand a couple. Still tied 1-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Michael Gibbons.
60. Michael Gibbons.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Oakland's DH, Jordan Diaz.
The Athletics. The designated hitter, Jordan
The pitch.
Diaz.
There's the strike. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Joey Crable up and throwing. Right side, Santander settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Kevin.
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Kevin Smith. Rolled over to third. Whips it to Mountcastle. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the center fielder,
Christian Pache up next for the A's.
Now this guy, a player that
there's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Aledmys Diaz now. And that's in there for strike 1. And on second, 2 down. And now the count is even.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Runner leads away at second. On the ground to third. Whips it to Mountcastle, and we stay tied as the inning ends. The A's strand 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. The new pitcher in the game, Andrew Chafin.
Number 37, Andrew.
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Ryan Mountcastle.
And a pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Laureano makes the grab, 1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And that one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now Ramon Urias. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. Strike 2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Clement brings it in, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Austin.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle. They take the force out, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied 1-1. Now on the bump, Dylan Tate. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Number 55, Dylan.
Digging in for Oakland, Brett.
The Athletic. The second baseman.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
First offering misses badly for ball one. And the right-hander deals. Bounce to the left side. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Albert Pujols. Moved to first. Back in there standing. And first offering is fouled off. Winning run on base at first. No outs. Not close with that one. And that is ball one. Righty to the plate. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Next pitch is downstairs. Winning run out second. No one out. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Ben Workbet digs in now. And the first offering is not close. Runner edges away at second. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is low.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Runner goes again. Pitch outside. Throw to third. Save.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
One down, and the winning run at third. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. And now the right fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Righty delivers. Now fly ball to right center. McKenna racing into the alley. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The winning run crosses the plate, and the A's walk it off for the win.
Well, you come into the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
final score here today, 2-1. Oakland hangs on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Subwoofer bouncing like a trampoline. Glass shake when I roll past the scene. Candy apple paint dripping classic green. Everybody eating, you can ask the team. Fast and mean, speakers bumping, tags is clean. Keep me something on bad. The poke on base hit like an earthquake. Just hold on, I hit the block and roll on. Got like 2 18s, a favorite.
Here now is our final line score this Saturday.